Hello, hello. Good noon to everyone who's going to catch this live of mine today. It's a Monday, and I actually um, took off a bit of time from work. And unfortunately, I would just say I'm so happy that I'm now getting back into doing this digital chats with fellow digital business owners. We have different experience all over the globe, and yeah, we're like the digital business is multicultural as well. So yeah, you will be hearing more stories from me again starting today, and every now and then I'll be bringing up uh different people uh, from the doing the digital business. And today I am very blessed and grateful that I have. Oh wait, I think there you go. I have a fellow mom. She's a young mom, and she's also here in um Edmonton. No, actually Alberta, and she's a neighbor. She lives in the neighboring city. So let me bring in Tima. Hi, good morning, Tima.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How about you? I'm
Good.
excited
Good.
really because this is my first time to do digital chats again this year, and you're my first guest, so thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you. It's my pleasure.
So yeah, before we move on, I'll just give you the floor to talk a little bit about yourself,
Sure.
your
So,
background.
good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. So, my name is Tima. I'm originally from Lebanon, and I live currently in Alberta, Canada, in St. Albert. And I'm a stay-at-home mom of three girls and wife and a digital business owner. So my background is an accounting. As I mentioned to you,
Yeah,
I have certificate diploma in accounting, but since we moved to Canada, it was a little bit hard for me to start from scratch to upgrade your study.
yeah,
So I chose to stay at home with my kids.
yeah. That's great, right? And um, yeah, and now you found this business that you can run from home as well, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can relate with you pretty much on the upgrading thing because I too and I have a degree in accounting back home as well, and yeah, I had to um take courses here when I
Courses.
came. Yeah, and that's why
Mm-hmm.
in order to land like an accounting related job. So
Mm-hmm.
now I'm working in the corporate, and good thing I also found this digital business, and we have a very great program that we are able to run like basically from anywhere, anytime, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
as a plan B, for you, because you
true.
never know, and maybe soon you will quit your job.
Yeah. So, so yeah, with you, Tima, how did you find the digital business? I know like maybe 19 to 95% of us found the digital business through ads. How
Mm-hmm.
about you?
Same, actually. Like I
Oh,
saw my coach ad since she started. She's now one of our leaders in our
yeah,
community.
rock
So I saw
stars.
her ad in March 2018, and at that time you can't trust online, like,
True.
and as an Arab, we don't trust also, like, what's this, online business, what's digital
Mm-hmm.
business. So I sign up with her. I've been following her for almost like more than 3 years, and in 2020 I took action. Sometimes I
Mm-hmm.
regret myself why I didn't take action before,
Right away,
but
yeah.
at least, like, that's what I'm. At least I took action, and I start this business. Yeah.
True. True. Yeah. With me, because yeah, like naturally with anything online, we have this preconceived notions already, right? So we don't really trust when we see people like talking about businesses online right away. We have this skepticism at the back of our
Mhm,
minds right away. So yeah, it was the same for me. I've been seeing ads on Facebook, but then I only like just really got curious about it when my mentor Alice, because we've known each other since because of our kids too.
mhm,
So yeah, we came here almost at the same time. So she was the one who introduced the digital business to me.
mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So with you, since it took you for like 3 years before you took action, what was in or what was the trigger point for you that when you said like, okay, so this I think this is the one for me. I'm going to go for it.
So, because I tried before Amazon, and
Oh.
yeah, so it was hard for me, especially we have to deal with customer, you have to deal with shipping,
Mm-hmm.
with product, like you have to
Yeah.
sometimes to go find deals and sell it on Amazon, buy your
Mm-hmm.
product, sell it on Amazon, and return customers. So it was a little bit
Yeah.
headache for me and for my husband. So at that
Mm-hmm.
time, like I don't wanna be in any kind of business, because it was tired for
Yeah.
us, like this kind of business. And
Mm-hmm.
plus, when I saw like everything is true, everything is legit, and
Mm-hmm.
why not give it a try? I was skeptical, but I'm always saying to the people, it's okay to be skeptical.
Yeah.
It's normal, but at least do your due diligence. And especially everything
Mm.
now is through the pandemic, we learned that everything can move online. Like, you are
Yeah.
working from home. We're doing our meeting through Zoom.
Yeah.
We're paying our bills through online, like online. So
Mm-hmm.
why not give it a try? Check it out. I'm not gonna lose anything. So that's how I started. And like the main reason for me, it was about I want to stay with my kids. I don't want to leave them in daycare, and so that's what my biggest why. And plus,
Mm-hmm.
as immigrants, like you're always trying, like if you want to go back home to travel your to travel to visit your family, you're always
Yeah.
thinking about oh, how many weeks I'm gonna take, like how many days off I'm gonna take to go and travel, and you worry
Yeah.
about your mortgage bill, about everything.
Yeah. True.
So yeah.
Yeah, and like for us, because for me, I'm an employee, so like our vacation days are limited. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and like for us, when going to the Philippines, it's usually like a 24-hour trip. So you lose one day already, like going there and coming back. So like it also like your vacation time gets shortened just by traveling. So 2 days
Exactly.
of yeah, like 2 whole days you just spend on travel and yeah. So what like your vacation days are more
Time.
shorter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can't sometimes, like you always thinking about your job, like how I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna visit my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like when you're with family, time is shorter, right?
Exactly. It's going like that fast.
Yeah, it's so fast. Like you're waiting for the time to be able to go and then it takes like why is it taking too long? But when you're already there, like time just flies by, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, like when you started the digital business, I understand with most of us, the online world is new to us. We only go online to check Facebook and watch videos in YouTube usually, right? And
Mhm.
what did you have to like changes in yourself that you have to go through in order to like push yourself into doing something with the business?
Sure. I was shy in front of camera, in front of
Yeah.
making videos, and I wasn't the person that, oh, I couldn't do go live, or I couldn't talk in front of camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I was about also worry about people, what they gonna talk about my accent. Like I have
Oh,
accent, so I
yeah.
always worry, oh, what the people gonna talk to me
Mm-hmm.
about me. And worry about maybe our English is not our native language, so we
Yeah.
always worry, oh, maybe we can make a mistake in our post in English.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be succeed if you have this mindset. You can't.
Yeah.
So until I change this mindset, like mindset, it leads you to success. If you don't have the positive mindset, you will
Mm-hmm.
stay you will stay like you're gonna face a lot of failure. Well, it's okay to face failure, but
Yeah.
yeah, like I try to change my mindset. I try, like, okay, people are who gonna talk behind my back, who gonna say that I have accent, or I'm not good in this, or I'm not good in this. They're not the people who are paying for me my bills, my mortgage, my future kids.
Yeah.
So I'm responsible for that, so I have to believe on myself, I have to be myself. And I also, I need to find something that when to let my husband to quit his job, or to have legacy for my kids as well, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's and at the same time, like, I'm always thinking positive. If I find people that is they gonna give me hard time or
Mm-hmm.
negative, or so I try to surround myself with positive. So this business, I'm always saying, it's not about money, it's not about generating revenue, it's about personal growth, it's about personal development. You change a lot, you
Yeah.
get to a lot of people from different background, different culture, and you learn from their mistakes, you know.
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And like with me before, I was also like just like you, I'm shy with the camera, and even with my personal profile, I don't until now I am not that sharing into like pictures or videos of us. I have this album for my family for their own consumption, but yeah, I rarely share. But it's you here we learn about stepping out of our comfort zone, and like whatever we do, there will always be detractors, right? There will
Mhm.
always be people who are going to say nice or not nice, like whatever we do, whether we do this business or we're doing something else. And at the end of the day, they're not really the ones who are going to dictate like where like our life goes, what direction
Mhm.
it goes, right? So it's always like up to us, and that's one thing that I learned in this business as well. And yeah, just getting to know a lot of people like you who like
Thank you.
the drive is just there and it's just inspirational. So who wouldn't be motivated to go and explore, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know now, also, like, we use before social media, Facebook or YouTube, only to watch
Mm-hmm.
videos. Like, now we
Yeah,
are trying not to watch, to leverage social media, like to take advantage of that, and at the
yeah,
same times we're earning revenue, you know.
mm-hmm. Yeah, true, true. And yeah, that's what I think most of people should realize. Like most of the time, you're using social media for your own consumption. You just it's just an expense to you. But when you start on a business, it becomes like an investment, right? So it's
Mhm.
just turning your expense into an investment. So
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, one last question before I let you go. Like, um, yeah, you already shared your like your growth in the business, but what is it that you struggled most in, because we always undergo through change like diamonds, right? You undergo through fire. So yeah,
Sure,
with you,
just
what
give
was that?
me a second. You know, much break. It's at home. Just give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, before we continue, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who will be checking out this live of ours, and just hearing or watching us and share our stories, most especially Tima's story as a mom, and yeah, her learnings in the digital business. So anybody who will be catching this later on the replay, thank you.
Sorry about that, but you
No
know,
worries.
that's it's a proof that you are a stay-at-home mom. We have to.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, what was my struggle? My
Yeah.
struggle, I already mentioned. It's about uh, shy in front of cameras, not
Mhm.
believing in myself. I'm not like I don't know my worth. Like I always say, I couldn't succeed in this business. I don't know this, or I don't have
Yeah.
experience. I should be experts in social media to succeed. So it's not about this. It's about a positive mindset. You
Mhm.
have to change your mindset to succeed in this business.
Yeah.
um Also, the struggle about like you know, you have to to balance, to find time between you're a mom, and like as a and you have kids, and between
Mhm.
time to give to your business. Like we're always saying, we have to give at least 1 hour each day to your business.
Yeah.
So that was my struggle, like to balance between my kids, my business,
Mhm.
how to find the time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I think a lot of us can relate on that one. We always like our on our latest Zoom meeting, I think that was the main concern with people, like we always say we lack time, but yeah, it was I think it was Rowan who mentioned, like, we all have the same 24 hours in the day. It's
Mm,
always up to us to find the balance, right? Find Squeeze in the time, because if it's important to us, we will find time. And it's true.
yeah,
It Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, like you can find that sometimes you're scrolling in your news feeds only to watch
Mhm.
video, and you're wasting your time. And
Yeah.
I was one of them, you know. I said, I don't have time, I don't have time, but
Mhm.
I'm scrolling, like I'm watching videos, like something
Yeah.
funny or whatever. So yeah, like time, everybody has time. Everybody can find 1 or 2 hours per day to work on on your business. It's not your job, it's not a job, it's your
Mhm.
business. If you want to work on this business, if you want to succeed, you have to work for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
the
you have
same
to.
thing with sorry.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's the same thing with like brick and mortar business or any other business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a
Yeah.
business, so you have to spend time in it. But like 1 hour isn't even that long if you come to think of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Like especially
Mhm.
like for the people who are like you're working as a full time, so
Mhm.
it's okay, like to have to work on your business for 1 hour. Some of the people, like I'm a stay at home mom,
Mm.
Most of the time I'm working now when my kids go to school, so I'm working on my business, or when
Mhm.
they go to bed, I'm also working on my business. And kids or get used to your life, like get used,
Yeah.
your mom has a job, she knows what she's doing, they know what
Mhm.
you're doing.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just like to say thank you again, Tima, for spending this time with me and just sharing a bit of your time with me to share all about your take on the digital business and how it has affected you and your family's life. So yeah, thank you. Before I let you go though, any final message to anyone who's going to catch this conversation of ours, and yeah, all those who are thinking about getting into something online but are just seem just lost and they don't know where they can find something that would be like that would interest them.
Yeah, sure. Like, I'm always saying for the people, like, it's nothing, it's free, risk free, and you're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna lose anything. Why you're not gonna check it out? Like,
Yeah.
and if you are motivated and coachable, and you want to change in your life, and you want to live a life of freedom, flexibility, check it out. You're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna lose anything. We are a big community, more than 100K. We are real
Yeah.
people. Yeah, like the free, we're hosting every Tuesday and Thursday free webinar
Mm-hmm.
for 90 minutes. Some of the people, they need to summarize the webinar in 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So I'm totally telling them it's not for you. It's a
Yeah.
business. It's not a job. So you have to
Mm-hmm.
put your time, your effort in this business to succeed. And we are here, especially for moms.
Mm-hmm.
We need maybe for you to retire early, for me maybe to let my husband to quit his job, for
Mm-hmm.
to build legacy for our kids. So check it out, nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Register your name and your email address. We are totally legit, we're paying tax, like T4A
Mm-hmm.
in Canada. What does it mean? So yeah, give it a try, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for those words. And yeah, it's sometimes people just need to hear it over and over again,
Mm-hmm.
right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And
Thank
yeah.
you. It was a pleasure talking to you. And yeah, it's not every day that I find somebody from the same profession, like in the digital business world, because we are like from all walks of life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you, Tima, and for next time again. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, have a good
yeah.
one,
Have a
everyone.
good one and take care. Bye.
Bye.